Hey y'all. So let's dig into the heart of the matter. I am pursued. In the same manner that the coin and the sheep and the son. So remember from yesterday, we read about the woman who has 10 silver coins, but she lost one. She pursued it. She went to look for it. The shepherd has 100 sheep. His count is off by one. What does he do? And of course, the father has 2 sons. One leaves and returns home as a failure. What does he do? In the same manner that the coin, sheep, and son were pursued and sought after, you are pursued and sought after by your Father. God Almighty, Creator, the great I Am, is in constant pursuit of you. And His celebration of finding you is unparalleled. The best news of His pursuit of us is that it is never ending. Once we return to our proper place as a child of God, the Hesed of the Father pursues us. In the Old Testament, it talks about curses and troubles that would follow you for disobedience. You can go read those in Deuteronomy. Well, they're in Leviticus too, but Deuteronomy chapter 28 starts with the blessings of obedience, and then starting in verse 15 starts with the curses of disobedience. And it says, "But it shall come to pass, if you will not hear or hearken unto the voice of the Lord, being watchful to do His commandments, which I command you this day, all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you." Woo! You should read them. This is Old Testament. It makes us grateful that we live under the new covenant of Jesus. "Cursed shall you be in the city, and cursed shall you be in the field. Cursed shall your basket be, and your kneading trough. Cursed shall be the fruit of your body, of your land, and the increase of your cattle, and your young sheep." That's enough of that. I don't want to read anymore. But those curses would follow you for disobedience. And those curses were the consequence of not following the law. They would come upon you and overtake you. But when Jesus came, He became the curse for us. Galatians 3:13 tells us that. It says, "Christ purchased our freedom, redeeming us from the curse of the law and its condemnation by Himself becoming a curse for us. For it is written, cursed is everyone who hangs on a tree or is crucified." So He became that curse for us, and He fulfilled the law. In effect, Jesus took every curse for every child of God. We are no longer fearful of a punishment for sin. Because of Jesus, we are only expectant of His blessing pursuing and overtaking us. If you go back to Deuteronomy chapter 28, that's what it says. "If you listen to the voice of the Lord and be watchful to do His commandments, which I command you this day, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations of the earth, and all these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you." So, because of Jesus, we can be expectant for only His blessing pursuing us and overtaking us. Hesed is a Hebrew word, and it is the force of love. God is love. It is the loyal, ever committed, covenant love that compelled God to create a family He could lavish His goodness on. It is the "to my detriment, I'll see that you have what you need" kind of love. Many times, the Hebrew word hesed is translated loving kindness and tender mercy. Psalm 23:6 says, "Surely or only goodness, Mercy and unfailing love shall follow me all the days of my life. The Hebrew says, only Hesed shall pursue me. The loyal, I'll see that you have what you need love is the only thing running after me. And guess what, y'all? I'm going to let it catch me. So we'll pick up here next time. I'll see you then. Bye.